Hey folks, happy Monday. Welcome to First Coast Living. I'm Curtis Dvorak.
And I am Charlene Shirk, in for Casey today.
And I am Trent Gilbreth.
That's right, that's right. Starting a Monday out right.
I've arrived.
Good stuff. Weekend was a pretty crazy weekend for you guys. What'd you get into?
Oh, it was a fun weekend.
Yeah?
It was a great weekend.
I actually spent a ton of time downtown, which is different. Like I normally, once I go, we live at the beach, and you go over the beach, you're like, that's where you're staying all weekend. Yeah. But Friday night came down here, and Saturday, and then Sunday night went to the Armada game because I'm going to be the on-field host for the Armada game.
But no, you didn't.
The game didn't happen last
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
Lots of rain.
All that storm, and they're going to play tonight,
yes,
right?
Yes, so that's the announcement. It's at UNF, like all their games are now, and they rescheduled for tonight at 7 o'clock. So if you had a ticket to last night's game for the Armada, you can go tonight. I think they saw my juggling skills when we had Kalen on last week, and they were like, all right, we need him.
There's only a couple games left, though, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
This game tonight, and then one final home game, July 1st. Military appreciation. Tonight is Puerto Rican Heritage Night.
And I think tailgating starts at around 4. I think they're open the parking lots around 4.
And the parking lot is free after 4.
Char knows the tailgate schedule like no other.
So I'm gonna do.
But happy birthday to my mom. It was my mom's birthday this weekend. So happy birthday to her and my nephew Jacob. They both have the same birthday.
But Saturday night I got a chance to go to the Sharks game. Have you been to those?
They are so much fun.
Yeah.
I love the Sharks game. And they're like in contention. I mean, they are big time.
That's right. They advanced. They advanced in the Arena Football National Arena League playoffs. Right there. You can't see me. I'm right down the wall to the left.
I saw you right there. You just jumped up.
This was so cool. I hadn't been to a Sharks game in a long time. Each player has their own specific celebrations. The crowd knows their celebration. Like, watch this. The whole crowd knows what he's gonna do, and everybody chants. And then the running back here, Ross, he's a big hoss there. So he goes to the middle and he has a lawnmower celebration that the whole crowd knows he does. So it was fun. My roommate, my wife, and a couple other people, they'd never been, and everybody was kind of shocked, like, well, this is
you're so
really fun.
connected to the players.
Yeah.
I mean, you're right there.
Very
and then
personal.
do they still, at the end of the game, come out and they set up tables and they do autographs and they meet the kids and they really interact. They're really engaging. I think that's probably why everybody knows their celebration, because you're like right there with them.
Yeah.
I love that experience.
They made the championship. Championship, I believe, is July 10th.
Except you better watch every second of play. If not, you look up and that ball is coming at your head. So just so you know, there's a possibility. You are right there. So.
2 players come into our lap. So
yeah.
And
they came into your lap.
I came over the wall right in.
So I was like, yes, that's what I
I'm like,
said.
this is not a game where you sit in your phone or you don't pay attention. You have to watch the field.
Yeah, you got to keep your eye on the ball there. But that was cool. Good to see them. And then Friday night, going backwards in time here, the home run derby for walk-off charities was at the baseball grounds. There's me and Chris Porter.
Oh yeah, we saw you suited up.
We're working a strategy out here. I brought my softball bat because that's the only thing I'm comfortable hitting. And I was able to hit 2 home runs, but I lost to. They had a Major League Baseball player in it. Brett Myers was in the competition. Also, the UNF, there's Brett Myers. He hit 2 out of the park. He hit the flagpole in left field midway up. He's a former pitcher in the Major Leagues.
So but you took home one of those trophies, I'm sure.
I didn't. I finished 4th, and only the top 3 got trophies. So only the top 3 got trophies.
I think this was the one Culpepper was talking about in the radio this morning, where he apparently was not invited and was quite upset and felt quite slighted at the oversight.
Well,
Curtis took a spot.
Just so you know.
Frank Frangie, they put it on walk-off charities, and I talked to him afterwards and said next year, this is a first-year event, the mayor was involved, and it was about getting baseball equipment for youth sports, and so donated equipment. And so he said next year he's going to make it even bigger.
Didn't the mayor have a shoulder injury, though?
He did. He was supposed to hit, and he couldn't.
Yep.
His
and
son
really, Cole
separated
and Frangie have been on a show together, so Cole specifically called him out. Why didn't you invite me? So, Cole, I got your back. We'll make sure that you get invited. Curtis is on it.
And that's Cole was talking about this morning?
Yeah.
Because I saw him at the Armada game yesterday and told him about it, so he's now
hurt.
He stewed over it all night long.
Oh, that's like saying, what are you wearing to the wedding? And people were like, what wedding? I wasn't invited. Way to go.
I found out about it the night before on Facebook, on a Facebook invite. Because I don't check Facebook invites, and I found out that I was invited to this thing.
Maybe it was a Facebook invite, and he didn't see it.
Clearly, that's what happened.
I'll let Cole know. So
Great charity event. It's going to be even bigger next year. But
amazing.
You know,
it's always fun doing something at the ballpark.
Yeah, that was good stuff. But speaking of things like I don't check Facebook invites, millennials do. That's how you're supposed to know about messaging and all this stuff. But there's other things that millennials think they're the experts on, and that's you know, all these online abbreviations, the latest lingo, and trying to understand all that. Well, there's 5 cool words that can make you sound old now, according to some millennials somewhere.
Formerly cool.
There's certain words that used to make you sound young, but can make you sound old now because young people don't use them as much. A few you might want to use less are cool. Totally.
Yeah, start with that.
Sweet.
But you gotta say sweet, and apparently that's even worse when you do that.
Bummer. Awesome. I can't use awesome anymore.
I just used awesome.
What?
That's lame.
Well, if you want all,
I don't even know lame. Can you lose lame anymore?
I don't know. It's weak.
I'm not as weak. Well, the one word now that you can, you know, people start to use is savage. You know, savage is now.
Yeah, because then of course I asked him. I'm like, well, what words can you use now? So we kind of like looked up some words that you can use. So savage. That means if you've done something like totally cool.
But you can't use cool. So
and you can't use cool, so you have to use savage.
Cool in the description of the word. Whatever.
Probably not. Okay, low key. Well, this is this is basically saying to replace the word cool, you use savage. Done. So remember when you're like, I'm so over it. I'm over it. Now it's done. Now you're done. You're not over it.
Yeah. You know what?
And then I love this one. Instead of saying like I love something like 100%.
It's a hundo.
Hundo P.
Hundo P.
Just hundo.
So, hundo. Oh, so
straight up hundo. Yeah.
Gotcha.
You know,
can you still use Laura? You're the authority. Can you still use baller? Because I texted my young nephew to say happy birthday, and then he said something like, he goes, and I sent him money on PayPal. He goes, oh, you have a website. I'm like, yeah. And he's like, oh, it's, you know, you look very professional. I'm like, I'm legit, man. I'm a baller. And then he just said LOL across. So I have a feeling he was like laughing at me, or maybe
with you.
I'm not sure yet. So
let's say he was laughing with you, but I think he liked that you enunciated it so well.
That I tried. I made an effort.
Yeah, you're a former little Charlene Shirk, and that's why you said baller.
Baller.
But that's a little much. Well, they're gonna just be like, you're baller.
I remember when I say the word trippy.
I can't get away with saying it, but I'm just saying you're saying it very audibly.
And as if, like, I remember those words.
They'll come back.
So you're the clueless Jen.
Yeah.
They'll come back.
I lived in California when that was popular,
good point.
so I loved that.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, millennials, I'm done with you. Like, I'm done with you. I'm done with you describing what we can and can't say and what's cool and what's not cool. Get a job and then tell me something.
Oh God, we have jobs. I don't know, just been the generation.
But they're all online. That's why they're always moving the vocabulary forward.
Okay,
so talking about online, did you guys see this? Apparently, a UPS man stops along his delivery route to take selfies with dogs. Hey, it's a great way to, you know, hey, he's got to see him every day. So a lady posted this picture on Facebook, and she wrote, when you have the best UPS man on the planet. She even said that the delivery guy, at one point, one of the dogs ran away, and he went and found it, got it, and brought it back home.
That's very sweet.
They've been great pals ever since.
Very cool, very cool. Sticking with pets here, because we got something coming up after this, but I'm not a huge fan of cats anyway, so.
Well, you know, I like it. They're interesting to watch. I think they're interesting to watch.
Well, here's another case of a mean one.
And dogs are pretty friendly, right? They'll befriend the UPS man. They'll, you know, sniff each other around, and then, okay, now we're best friends. But apparently, as you mentioned, cats can be very persnickety and picky, and a cat in North Carolina is not really apparently looking to make new friends. So a woman posted an ad for her missing cat. Now, she gave all the details. Babu is 6 years old, gray, 10 pounds, all the things you would want to put in an ad for a missing pet, right? But she also included, well, the cat's mostly friendly, but she'll run if you try to catch her because she's kind of a jerk. Well, the jerk part really got people going online. And she says about her cat, it's a great cat, but she can just look at that cat. That cat looks like a badass.
That's the definition of savage.
That cat looks like you call someone, you go, I think I found your cat, but I'm not touching your cat.
Yeah, that cat will go in on you.
I love that cat. Oh, I hope she finds it. That's my nightmare, is to lose my pet. That is like the worst thing I think that can ever happen.
Well, in honor of the pets that we're talking about, it's Pet Parazzi time. It's our favorite time here. We've got some pets here that send in your pics to us, please, all the time. Here's Bruno and Bailey. The owner Derek sent these in. There you go, it's a good haircut. Here's Lily. Pooch belongs to one of our own, Jim Harriff. There's Jim's. And next we have Trouble. Uh-oh. Yeah, we wonder what gave her owner Karen Davis the idea for that name. And check out Peter and Pan. How clever. Linda sent us this picture of her adorable kitties. There you go.
I love it.
Make sure you tag us on social media in your pet pics. Our Pet Ferocity Photo Gallery is brought to you by affiliated veterinary specialists. Be sure to check out abspethospitals.com to learn more about caring for your pet. Well, that's all. We don't have time for Trent?
No.
Oh.
What?
Trent, go.
I'm going to come back at the end of the show.
Trent, go.
Is it really this quick? Okay, delivery services. I just explored a new one. It's called Blue Apron. These are all the rage right now, guys. They bring you fresh ingredients to your door with recipe cards, and then you cook them. So the one that I've tried out is Blue Apron. There's also an app involved, free app, and balanced meals from 600 to 800 calories. I don't know why I'm giving it such love.
How many meals
but
have you done so far?
I've been in it for 3 weeks, and they give you 3 meals a week.
Are you keeping up?
And I'm trying to keep up. I'm a little overwhelmed because I'm not a cooker. But it's kind of a good way to like get you in the zone because it gives you everything you need.
Spells out everything you need.
And spells it out. Yeah. So I'm like learning as I go. It's good for me.
Do you pick the ones they send, or do they just
they send you
free pre-formatted menu, and they just send those.
They're delicious. We did Blue Apron for almost a year plus. Loved every single one of them. We just switched to Purple Carrot.
I have it on the list.
Yeah, it's Purple Carrot because they have a lot of vegan options.
Your wife
posted
on Facebook.
What's the difference on
and so the
Purple
difference
Carrot?
is I'm rocking Blue Apron, but Purple Carrot are all plant-based recipes.
Plant-based, vegan.
Another one's Hello Fresh. But they're all out there, and then they come to your door, and then you cook it up.
They're taking over. It's literally, you're not going to be going to the store anymore. They're just going to send you food to your house. It's awesome.
Yeah. I should have posted, well anyway, if you are on a little delivery service, post your pics on our Facebook page, and maybe I'll post some of mine. But also, it's summer. Jump into summer with First Coast Living and tag us in your beautiful pictures all over the First Coast. Post them on our Facebook page, tag at FC Living on Instagram, and use the hashtag First Coast Living wherever you might go.
That so speaks to First Coast Living, that picture right there.
Is that why you and you were jumping at Universal Studios?
I was. Well, I was mainly jumping for my love for Fallon. But yes, I celebrated Shelby Danielson's birthday over the weekend at Universal, and that was a good time. But we went to that Jimmy Fallon ride because I had to, because I love 30 Rock, and we work at NBC.
There you go.
Universal parent company, hire me.
You got a chance